The ferry from Manhattan to Point Pleasant Beach sounded like a game changer, and now it's dead. Not happening. And honestly, this is one of those local stories where I think two things can be true at the same time. I understand why residents had concerns. Point Pleasant Beach is already busy in the summer. Traffic by the inlet can already be a mess. And when people hear hundreds of passengers coming off a ferry, the first reaction is naturally going to be, where are those people going? How are they getting around? Who's managing the traffic? And what does this do to people who actually live there? So those are fair questions. But here's the other side. This was not a permanent ferry terminal being approved forever. This was supposed to be a limited pilot program. C Streak said it was designed to run for a small number of peak summer weekends to test whether there was real demand and whether the route could actually work. And that's why I think this story matters beyond just one ferry route, because transportation changes how people experience the Jersey Shore. This route would have connected lower Manhattan to Point Pleasant Beach in about an hour and 15 minutes. C Streak even said a test run took an hour and 10 minutes. Compare that to driving in summer traffic or taking the train from Penn Station, and you can see why people were excited. For visitors, it could have meant an easier shore weekend without a car. For local businesses, it could have brought in more customers. And long term, if the pilot worked, maybe it could have opened the door to more frequent service, maybe not right away, but eventually something that could matter for commuters, second homeowners, and people who live in the area, but still need access to Manhattan. That is the part I think people were reacting to. Not just, can I take a ferry to the beach this summer, but could this be the beginning of better shore to city access? Now, the council voted it down, and C Streak says the 2026 service is canceled. So the bigger question is this: did Point Pleasant Beach avoid a summer traffic headache, or did the town miss a low risk chance to test something that could have been a major long term investment? I can see both sides. Personally, I think pilot programs are valuable because they let you test an idea before making a permanent decision. So, what do you think? Was the council right to shut this down, or should they have allowed the trial to run and judged it based on real results?